This is the true story
True story.
of 7 people
Most of them had beards,
who lived back in the day.
like Old Testament day.
They were ordinary people.
just like us.
Who made mistakes.
But when called upon by God,
They did extraordinary things.
Join us as we go
Back in the day.
Abraham.
Hi, where am I? Oh, okay, I'm ready. Yeah, where am I looking? Oh, all right. So, anyway, I'm Abraham, and people call me the father of Israel.
Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's just praise the Lord. Left arm, Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's just praise the Lord. Left arm, left arm, left arm, left arm, left arm. Nod your head, Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's just praise the Lord.
One day I was kind of walking along, and I heard God say that I was going to have a whole brood of kids, like a bunch of them, like a ton of them, and that's a good thing. I like that. I like kids. And so anyway, I was going to have as many kids as the stars in the sky.
Abraham.
Who's stars in the sky? Okay. Back in my day, we didn't have no aerial planes or fancy doohickeys like that. If you wanted to get somewhere, you walked. So one time we were walking to Egypt because there was no food and there was food in Egypt. So me and Sarah, we were walking down to Egypt and so I told her, hey, why don't we tell people you're my sister? Because, back in my day, we didn't have no eHarmony, so I married my half-sister. I mean, come on, that's just the way we did it. So anyway, we walked in there and we told them, hey, she's my sister, and I wouldn't do that if I were you. That wasn't a good day, because she ended up marrying this other dude, and it just didn't work out well, so I wouldn't do that if I were you. That was not a good day. So after that, God kind of had to remind me of this covenant that I was going to have lots of kids, and he sent some guys. They came to my house. They said, hey, you're going to have kids. And I said, okay. And then God said he really wanted to make sure I was doing it. And he said, if you really believe me, you got to get circumcised. And, whoa, man, I was 99 years old, and we didn't have no scalpels. It was just like a blunt rock, and that was not a good day either. But anyway, finally, we had a baby. We had a beauty. It was such a cute little whippersnapper that boy was. And we named him Isaac. That was a good day, that day when we had Isaac. And then after we had the baby, God told us, he said, hey, go take your kid, that kid Isaac, and sacrifice him. So I decided to go, and Isaac and I, we go walking up the mountain, doop-a-doo, and we get up to the top, and Isaac's like, hey, where's the animal? And I was like, it's coming. And then all of a sudden I was just like, I took a knife, actually. I was about to kill him. And then we heard this, actually God said, stop! And there was this ram. And so we killed the ram and not my son Isaac.
I'm keeping my baby. I'm gonna keep my baby. Yeah.
So anyway, that's basically my story. Is it time for, is the buffet started yet? Is the early bird special? They told me that was the early bird special and then bingo. Is that ready yet?
Thriller, yeah.